our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the former UFC heavyweight champion, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Daniel D.C. Cormier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the Octagon. Well, when you fight a guy like Daniel Cormier, our UFC light heavyweight champion, you gotta be mindful of the wrestling, also a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and sneaky power too, so you can't sleep on the power of Daniel Cormier. We are very curious to see how DC approaches this particular challenge tonight. Oh, nice takedown defense there. Looked like the boxer might have even cracked a wry smile. The wrestler tried to get him down, 0 for 1 thus far.
Well, that's him just kind of acknowledging that the work that he put in is paying off, paying dividends. I wouldn't be surprised if he looks over to the corner and gives him a wink and goes, hats off to you, boys. You got me prepared.
Clean punch right there.
He's got that single collar tie locked in. Now they separate.
All right, for the wrestler, you just ate a big uppercut. Can't get reckless with your takedown attempts here, but certainly on the wrong side of the striking situation here.
Well, you can't reach. You can't reach and you can't get desperate. You got to take your time. You got to set everything up if you want to take this guy down, especially when he has built a game plan that seems to be working.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Just over 3 minutes to go.
In the half guard. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. As usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
He's able to slip the left there. Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, nice uppercut there. He's got it. Oh!
Nice counter left there. Just out of range with that kick attempt. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Good block there. Nice crack there. Back to the jab now, no good. Cormier gets hit with the overhand there. And now some distance as they pull apart. And another one. Oh!
He got him hurt bad here.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, plenty of time here to go in round one. He has really gotten off to a good start tonight. He and his corner prioritized an aggressive, all-offense start to this one, and that is exactly the way it's played out.
Beautiful head kick lands from Scott.
Effective use of the jab there by DC. 15 seconds. Chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Cormier's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to... Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, let's take a look at the numbers. He is landing at a very good clip here tonight, and it's one thing to have the output that he has had. It's another to be back in. Oh, big left hook there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, effective use of the jab by Choi. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Both guys appear to land there.
He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Choi's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They work very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Cormier's eye now closing up. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Changing the position.
Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse? Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it. He's going in the fight.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees it cut.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, big left. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Might get the TKO here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. In the half guard.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot. Now he's going full mount.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Double jab there by Cormier.
What a kick. That one landed. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hit. He put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. We got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Choice is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
3 minutes to go. Nicely done.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Pinned his arm, he's got him in a crucifix. Full side control now.
Cormier's looking for that arm triangle.
It's tight.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Cormier out of the half guard here. We'll see if he can work for a dominant position. All right, feet on the hips here. Cormier's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Lance with the ground and pound here.
Nice.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face.
Oh, he's going to triangle again.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, so big shots here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Cormier's cheek is... That is it! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Do-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who